Hello beauties and welcome back to my channel. Denisha here from Lips and Sass. I'm here today to share some of my favorites with you guys. I've collected 12 different beauty products that I am absolutely obsessing over these days. So let's just jump right into it and show you guys which products those are. Starting with eyes, I have absolutely been loving the Too Faced Natural Matte Eyeshadow Palette. This palette is 9 different shades of neutral colors. They're all matte shades. I really love how Too Faced separates these into rows of different type looks. You have a day look, a classic look, and a fashion look, but I never end up using them the way they're laid out. I just kind of mix and match and do my own kind of style. But if you're new to the makeup world or you're wanting to play around with new eyeshadows and you're kind of unsure where to start, having that color guide is a really good bonus. The next product is a product I actually was really surprised I ended up loving. It's the Super Sizer Mascara from CoverGirl. I got this from Influencer, I think, about a year ago, and at first I wasn't really sure whether I would like it or not, because it has this rubbery type brush, which I don't usually care for, and it was kind of tiny, and I tend to like the more fluffy, voluminous applicator wands. And I liked it for my bottom lashes, but then after I started playing around with it, I really liked it for getting nice separation on my top lashes. And it's really great for when I'm trying to wear my falsies and I want to blend my natural lashes in with them. I think this mascara retails for around $6 or $7 and is one that I've been reaching for constantly lately. And this guy is one of my newbies in my beauty routine. It's the Joyer Kitten Liner. This is their felt tip eyeliner and the color is black. The tip on this eyeliner is so precise. I just did a video on my Generation Beauty haul. I've been using this for about 3 weeks now and I am so obsessed with the precise line I get for my cat eye, and it just wings out my liner so beautifully. It stays put, it doesn't crack or flake, and it lasts me all day long. I'm super obsessed. I'm definitely buying another one when this one runs out. The next eye product is one that I've been obsessed with for quite a while now, and I've talked about it probably a billion times by this point. It's the IT Cosmetics Brow Power Universal Brow Pencil. The first end is a spoolie type tool that's intended to comb through your brows, and then the other side is the eye pencil. I really love how it's in a universal taupe shade, so it goes with lots of different hair colors and skin tones, and being the taupe shade is wonderful for me because I always tend to get eye pencils that are too dark for my complexion, or they end up being light shades but too orange or too red. So this pencil is like my holy grail eye product right now. Moving on to lips, I have 2 lip products to share. This is the Big Lip Pencil from JCat. It is in the color Red Rose. This came in an Ipsy bag a very long time ago, but I just keep reaching for it all the time. It has this beautiful red shade. I'll go ahead and swatch this for you. It's kind of a bright red with a little bit of an orange undertone, and this lip pencil is wonderful. I use it for my entire lip. It lasts for hours, it doesn't bleed or feather, and it gives me a nice, beautiful matte lip, but without being so super drying or flaky. Next is actually a product I've been using since probably middle school, and I recently rediscovered it. It's the Soft Lips Vanilla Lip Protectant with SPF 20. It's basically just a lip balm, but I love the way it smells. It has such good hydration, and it's really great for me in the winter months when my lips get super, super dry. And it has the SPF in it, which is a definite bonus for me since I do tend to burn easily, including my lips in the summertime. So this one is definitely one that's been thrown in my purse, and I carry it around with me all the time. Moving on to face products. This product is something I've been talking about a lot lately as well. It's the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. This is my absolute favorite foundation brush ever. It's at a great price point. They run between $7 and $10 in Ulta, Target, Walmart, basically all the drugstores, and they're super easily accessible. I love how the face brushes have this wider base so you can stand them up on your table if you choose to. The bristles are super soft, they're duo fiber, and it just does such a great job at giving me a nice airbrush finish on my foundation that I have actually purchased 2 of them and I use it every single day. Next is a brand new item I got at Generation Beauty last month. It's the Hoola Bronzer by Benefit. I was really interested in just using this as a regular all over face bronzer, but then I saw somebody mention to use it as a contour, which I was a little scared of because I thought it was a tad too red toned for me. But this little brush that comes with the Hoola Bronzer is a perfect tool for contouring. And even though it tends to be a little bit rougher than I usually reach for, it works so beautifully. I'm actually wearing the Hoola Bronzer as contour today, and I was very impressed with the way it performs. It's matte, so you don't have that extra shimmer and sparkle, and it just works fabulous as a contour. Moving on is another face product. This definitely is a product that I'm so surprised and a little bit shocked that I love. It's the Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm. I know this is so shocking, but this is like the most fabulous face primer I've used in a really long time. I saw Nikki Tutorials do a video about it, so I kind of followed up and checked out some other people's opinions, and I saw that Jaclyn Hill and Young, Wild, and Polished both loved it as well, so I had to go out and splurge, I guess, on the $5 men's post-shave balm as a primer. The only thing that is a little bit off-putting about it is that it does tend to smell a little bit like a manly product. Hello, it's intended for men. But if you can deal with that and you don't mind it, which I don't, I absolutely love the smell of men's products. But if you can deal with that, it is a fantastic face primer, and it's 3.3 ounces and it's only around $5. It's like the most inexpensive face primer you can even buy. So definitely give this a try if you're looking for a face primer and you're looking to save a little bit of money. Moving on is a hair product that I have been loving and loving so much. They were also at Gen Beauty, but I was already super familiar and loving them. It's Rock Your Hair. It's the Bombshell Big Hair Powder. This is so wonderful for my hair since my hair is so just fine and flat and never has any volume. This just goes right at your roots. You kind of sprinkle it in and kind of massage it in a little bit and give yourself some nice volume and texture. I definitely recommend it if you're looking for something to use to give you that extra oomph and volume. So I actually just started using this next product. It is the Self Tan Express by Saint Tropez. I was looking the other day for a self tanner to use because here in Arizona it is already in the 80s, and I realized that I needed to start tanning my legs because they are so pale and so pasty. So I went on a hunt in the morning really fast looking for a self tanner I could apply in a hurry, and I reached for this guy. It's a self-tanning mousse, and you can control how light or dark your tan is. If you leave it on 1 hour, you'll get a light tan, 2 hours a medium tan, and 3 hours a dark tan. You wash it off in the shower and you're good to go. Stays put, it doesn't streak, it doesn't have that orangey color that a lot of self-tanners have, and I was so super surprised by the fragrance of it. It didn't smell like a self-tanner at all. It had a nice, like, fresh, almost florally smell. It was fantastic. So I'm definitely going to be using this all summer long. This one is probably going to be one for my record books because it is a nail polish, and I never ever ever empty an entire bottle of nail polish, but this one is getting super close. It's from Nails Inc. London, and it's in the color Baker Street. It's this really pretty cobalt blue that I've been so loving with my skin tone lately. As you see, I'm wearing it. That's what I have on my nails and on my toenails. Just the super bright, fun color is so perfect. It has such a great formula. It's creamy and it goes on nicely. I rarely ever need more than one coat. It dries super fast. I think it runs around $10 at Ulta, and absolutely, I'm definitely going to empty this bottle of nail polish or get darn close before I have to buy a new one. Anyway, that was my favorites for February, and I'm hoping that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you're wanting to see more from me, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date with all my videos that I have coming up. Until next time, I hope you guys are having a wonderful night, and I will see you on my next video. Bye, guys.